shuttle has cleared the tower. Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Well, little shit. What do we have here? Hold on, let me refresh my window a little bit so I can see. There we go. All right, my stream is live. Y'all see what we got. Thanksgiving food. Did my skin routine today. You know, tried to look a little cute. Matter of fact, let's go to full screen real quick. I'm a shiny baby. I'm looking real, you know what I'm saying? But got the mac and cheese, got the turkey. Mhm. Okay, so turn this down a little bit more. Turn up the audio of the game so y'all can hear. Because most of the time I just mute everything before I hop on so it don't get in the way. I am in the Discord. Everybody in chat say happy Thanksgiving to the Discord.
Happy fuck.
Man is playing Rage Game Incarnate.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
He's playing Call of Duty 7. So if you hear him raging, don't worry. He's having fun. We promise.
How did
So
he
let's
cap?
see. I hope you had a wonderful time yesterday. Did you see the fam? I didn't really go anywhere, but my brother got his phone for Thanksgiving. Cause my brother's in the military. Oh, I didn't mean to. Never mind. They say phone. All right, there we go. I gotta reconnect my controller. Cause I forgot I had my PS5 on yesterday. Was playing Minecraft, showing off the what is it, the Nightmare Before Christmas, Nightmare Before Christmas shit. Yeah, let me reconnect you real quick. All right, we live. Is it working? It's working. So last we left off, uh, we helped the bard Alfira process some of her trauma of witnessing her teacher die, and that was nice.
How do you have an angle on that, bro? It makes no sense. I had the highest score in the entire
Okay,
line,
so
and we. Okay.
we helped Alfira out.
I.
Let me see what else. We
I had a
said I'm still
control
at
an
work. I got 15
entire
minutes. That's a bet.
third of the map. Bro, what the fuck?
And out of nowhere, after we got back to camp, this random dragon woman shows up.
Oh yeah, I'm pulling
And,
straight.
apparently she needs help. Some of the goblins attacked her and stole her shit. Now, goblins usually don't take prisoners. Hmm. So it's a little strange, that she managed to survive. But it's all good. We finna work with it. Um, and for those who don't know, I gotta hydrate now. I mean, it does make sense. I am eating. Hmm? And I just refilled my canteen.
It's just why I hate this. I hate why. Some days my eyes just get so irritated, and I don't know why. I don't like it.
Hmm. Yeah, I was prepared this stream. But yeah, like I said, um, we had an incident at camp. If y'all remember at the end of the cliffhanger, as I do on my streams, left a little cliffhanger. Um, Something terrible happens to this young woman. Now, I'm already a very skeptical person when it comes to like certain stuff just lining up a certain way. So I'm like, are we sure you just came out of nowhere, or did you just pop up as like the perfect, thing to push me over the edge and, you know, leap?
Yeah, okay, buddy.
1,000 bits? Damn. Wait a minute, what's going
Instant
on? Why is
traffic.
my
That's crazy.
W biddies?
I said I've run this entire fucking map down and I've not seen a single person yet.
Oh, okay. I don't know why the chat box notifications were disabled.
That's crazy.
Hold on, let me go back down here. Okay, this. Pockets deeper than the ocean. That's crazy. Mind you, I don't know shit about Twitch and how things are set up, so I have no way of knowing exactly how many bits I just got, or like what that converts to. So even still, I'm like, that's one of the main reasons I'm so surprised, because like most of the time it's like 100 and something bits. I really wish I could replay this manually.
Oh, that's such a bad spot. Fuck.
Yeah, so like 100 and something bits is like I'd be excited about that. So it's 1,000, and I'm stuck. Like, Cause you didn't share like 45 bits, then 100 bits, then another 30 something or 40 something. You just be smacking my shit with bits. So I was already gassed up enough as it is, and then I just got the 1,000 biddies, and I'm very, I'm very
Eh, eh, eh.
confused. Don't let me, don't, how dare. Wait, well, big, bruh.
Why can't I ever have fucking teammates that all just riddle the fuck out of a veto? No, I'm the only fucking one that ever does it. I can't ever get fucking teammates to coordinate that fucking well.
Okay, so let me just relax and recombobulate. First off, thank you everybody for joining me on this after Thanksgiving stream. While I engage in big backery in front of y'all. Uh, thank you for the bits and for all the attention. Like I said before, even 100 bits is impressive to me because I don't really know anything about Twitch. So getting 1,000 bits, that's definitely, it's one of those things that's like, now I have to keep streaming. I can't just suddenly disappear from Twitch. I have to stream consistently now. This is just what I do. Like when people ask me what do I do for work, I'm like, I make music, stream on Twitch.
Ow! You don't have a UAV, bro.
But yeah, let me make it clear, y'all don't have to spend y'all money on me. I'm a fairly lucky person. You know, there's a lot of people out there that don't have a support system. Obviously, I do. So, you know, even being here and just spending your time with me is enough. Mhm. Hmm. So let's get back into this gameplay. Um, so we learned a few things. Lae'Zel can be very stubborn and mean, but she's impressed when, you know, I actually succeed at doing things. So her bedside manner can be a little testy, but ultimately it's not like, you know, she's outright the enemy. She just get on my damn nerves. Will definitely seems like a great guy, uh, but he's going through something clearly. Somebody set him up to go after Karlach, and we learned through looking through Karlach's memories through the Mind Flayer parasite that Karlach is actually a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it. So even though she was on the front lines, when we was in that Mind Flayer ship, and we was flying over the landscape in Avernus, aka Hell, um, she was basically on the front lines fighting for her life. And the moment she found a way to escape, she escaped, right? Because her thing was never fighting for Zariel. That's not what she wanted. She was just trying to survive. So now Will is freaking out, you know, because somebody obviously set him on her, like somebody sicked him on her. Like, you know how people do that. He said, she said, oh, he did bit bit bop bit, and then they rebel, you know, so and so said whatever. Now somebody cousin, you know, they homegirl fighting somebody else homegirl because somebody said something and it wasn't true. It's basically like that. Like now we're just sitting and waiting, right? Because it seems like he can't speak on it, right? So since he can't speak on it freely, we're basically just waiting for that other shoe to drop. He said we don't have nothing to worry about because it's not us that they have leverage on, it's him. So now we just waiting to see what happened with Will. If one of these nights something, you know, something crazy gonna happen, somebody gonna pop up. But the first thing we did was instead of going straight to that little secret place wherever Kaga was supposed to be meeting that dude, we first rescued Murkon, the kid, from a bunch of harpies that was singing this weird mind-altering lullaby trying to lure Murkon into the water to be drowned and then eaten. So we rescued Murkon. We rescued the little girl Arabella from Kaga and the fucking snake. And we learned that, at least right now, Kaga is basically taking over for somebody else. So we're gonna go to sleep, wake up the next morning, and we're gonna go straight to that secret area that was spoken about in Kaga's note, so that we can figure out her little dark machinations. You feel me? Whatever little evil plan she got, we finna go to that little hidden area that she was talking about in her note. We finna get the clues we need, the proof we need, and the leverage we need to basically come back to the grove and tell her to her face, hey, look, bruh, we not going for the bullshit. We know what you did. We know what you're doing. You can either come quietly, or we finna put these paws on you. I know in Kaga, we gonna have to put them paws on shorty. Cause she really thinks she the shit. I feel like she just needs to be humbled a little bit. Cause she doing a little too much. Let's go to sleep. Let's see what happens. Oh, I forgot. With this particular mod, long rest is disabled until you trim your party down. But luckily there's an option for that, where you just push this and it'll do it for you. I can clear this slot and swap this for this. Here we go. You know, nice and clean. Nice and orderly, nice and clean. Everything look good. No gaps, no spaces, no wasted areas. It's lit. My OCD is very pleased. So let's trim the party down to 4 people real quick. And let's take that nappy nap. Just in case something bad happened. I'm gonna go ahead and save right here. Then we're gonna lay down. And don't worry, if you don't understand things during this upcoming cutscene, it's perfectly fine. You're not supposed to understand everything that's happening during this upcoming cutscene. I'll explain a little bit about what's going on after the cutscene plays. But for now, I want to give some love to Larian Studios and, you know, show off their little, you know, their cinematography by shutting my black ass up. Which I never do. Welcome to my TED Talk. On my way home, please travel safely. I thank you once again for joining the stream while you was at work, spending your time with me. You know, risking your job, your livelihood. No, all jokes aside though, I appreciate you.
Motherfucker is sitting in the corner.
Please get home safely, or whatever your destination. You did say you was on your way home, so you know, on the off chance you stop and do something else while you're on your way there, I want you to be safe. You feel me, on all the stoppages. But yeah, let's get into it.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed.
How did that not deal damage, bro?
You
What the
stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here. but your head pounds and aches.
And that's how we start in today's episode. Now the question is, first of all, how did I get here? Like, my character clearly doesn't remember
I
anything.
fucking died.
Bro, get this out the way, because my hair keeps getting in the damn way while I'm trying to eat. This is for me, not for you. This is people food, not lot food. So, they don't remember anything. And at this point in the story, we don't really have enough information to determine if I'm evil or if evil is trying to influence me. And, you know, what capacity can that evil, to what capacity can that evil influence me? So let's see. We use our intelligence. We should be fine. All we need is a 2. All we need is a 2. Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
A single moment comes to you. The flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words.
All right, now we're going to use our investigation skills to look the fuck around and see if we see anything. Which we'll probably win because, you know, all the cheats. Look at that, 35. It's not a normal
Liars.
roll.
There are
You have a
dozens
shotgun and you're
dozens
sitting in
of
a corner.
wounds on the
Dude,
corpse.
please.
The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone.
Like, it's one thing to not be good at a game, but you're
And
just...
your dominant arm aches.
You're a different fucking breed of sorry,
It
aren't you?
aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
So that's the crazy part. What the fuck actually happened, or what the fuck is actually wrong with me, caused me to, you feel what I'm saying, to wild out on shorty.
Something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Cool.
Then it's like, now what? Now, normally, I prepare to face the others you aren't going to hide, right? Because I feel like acting suspicious or trying to hide it is exponentially worse, right? Because it's like, you know, it's people understand you panicking, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you didn't have to go out your way to hide the body and some more shit. You could have just told us the truth about what happened. So it's like either or. It could be either way with the shits. So you never know for real. So it's like, what we doing? Do we just wash the blood away? Do we try to hide the body? And, you know, lie our way through the conversation? How are we finna handle this? Because in my head, I kind of want to go with number 3, but at the same time, if it was real life, you never know. It's like the zombie apocalypse thing. Like if you get bit while y'all are looking for a cure, right? Like, oh, we're close to a cure, but you get bit. Are you gonna tell everybody or are you gonna hide it? Or in like a horror movie scenario, if you think you're the one that's possessed, are you gonna tell the truth or are you gonna hide it?
God, the
Ah,
only game where I can hit all my shots first and still lose a gunfight.
Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
Of course, it's when I swap my
I hate
fucking
the fact
weapons.
that it just shows me sleeping with no blood or anything on my body. Like that's a weird thing to cut to.
There's no fucking way.
Where is the?
Amicus animalis.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
It's been a day, Scratch. Come here, boy.
Is it Gold Fire? Okay, so typically what happens is when you first wake up, uh, there's a short sequence in which you can either tell the truth or you can try to lie, but ultimately, it ends with everyone being significantly more suspicious, whilst simultaneously being like, we don't really have a choice because we're all about to turn into mind flayers, so she doesn't have anything on her body. So there's no real clue other than the stuff we've already seen. uh, Infernal Longsword. What is that? Longsword, versatile weapon. Brewing ladle. Githyanki longsword. Chaos flail. Oh, you deal extra damage even when you miss. She. I like flails. Flails are different. They're very unique in terms of weapons. And it's like if you really know how to use a weapon like a flail, goddamn. Alright. It's one of these that returns to your hand right after you throw it. I forgot which one it is. For context, these are other modded weapons that come naturally as part of the camp chest. after you download the mod. General Drake die. Oh. It's a lot of stuff on here I don't know shit about. Because it's my first time really looking through all of these. You know, I'm pretty sure we can find something for Will. Let's see. Yeah, like the Merkle. Now the question is the cutscene going to trigger if I talk to someone, or is the cutscene just bugged out?
Hey, yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's talk to Karlach a little bit then.
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
Okay, so
Aces.
okay, cool. Now she's back in the party. Gale isn't suffering from his shits yet, so that's not really an issue right now. I'm actually gonna switch from the yellow one to the silver body. I think that one looks a little more natural. Alright, leave camp now that everybody's with me. And we got that. Waypoints.
I do wish I could understand you.
Alright, the roadside cliffs, the Risen Road. Let's go to the Risen Road.
This whole place reeks of it.
I had caffeine.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
Now that I think about it.
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp.
Okay, yeah, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm gonna add this concentration spell real quick. Alright, so we've had a long rest since the last time we visited this area. So let's see what everybody got. I think I'm just gonna run up on you. Oh, I can't because you did the stupid fucking thing where I go to sneak, but combat starts right before I sneak. Damn it. So I gotta load the damn autosave again. Let's see. This, then actually I can go straight from camp to the other waypoint. So instead of hitting the leave camp option, I'm gonna just use the waypoint. That way we can go straight there instead of having to do the same sequence exactly the same again and again. Cut out some of the middleman. Alright, get rid of that. Waypoints. Risen.
Frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'Zel. I fight to save lives.
Just out of view.
What's the story? Fuck yes.
Smell that? Blood. This whole plain reeks of it.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
I like it. Thought y'all was the big dogs out here. You finna get these packs.
I'd love to, thanks.
I'ma have Karlach go around. I'm not even going nowhere with you. Until you turn around and realize it's a tall, sexy tiefling woman. Thaumaturgy. I don't really use that one like that. Oops.
Okay.
Welcome back. Said, okay, there we go. I like the cleave. Let me see, Divine Smite is good. That's a really good one to have. Cleave is also really good. Lacerate. The pommel strike is okay, but it's mainly for like chip damage and stun.
Oh, great. This is how this is gonna start. Awesome. If I spawn to a game that's this fucking late into it, I really should be able to spawn with my field upgrade. My teammate was standing in that window that entire time. You didn't fucking shoot at him, but you shot at me. That's crazy.
Alright, I'm gonna add some more of her abilities later.
God
But
damn it,
first, I wanna get this
I don't
cleave
care
off.
if it counts as a loss. There's no fucking point in sitting through that match. I can't literally do anything. They're calling in hunter killers and all. Like, I don't understand why you do this stupid shit. I really don't. When a game's rolling like that, it's kind of fucking pointless. Again, another losing match that if I sit through, it's gonna count as a loss any fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
And this bitch doesn't miss a fucking shot. Cool. How did that miss?
On the prowl.
And this is why I love this. Level up this man while he's chilling in the corner. Wait, do I want wall of fire? Do I want this shit is so difficult because there's so many good spells. Come on, bruh. Fuck it, I'ma just get wall of fire because it's big ass AoE. Let's see the goblin influence. Goblin influence. Proficiency and deception. Persuasion. I like that. And what was I gonna? It was medium armor, right? Moderately armored.
How did that hit? Oh my fucking god, dude, how? Nothing. I have done that so many fucking times at that exact angle, but that time it had to be fucking different. Why? Like, what was so fucking different between that time and the other 30 times I've done the exact same lineup? Please do enlighten me.
Hypnotizing pattern is not bad. Okay, let me see. Moderately armored.
Of course.
Okay. The cool thing is, Will doesn't really get too many spells
like
back to
this
back,
one
so
trap.
it's not like I need to be worried about.
No, don't spawn me on the other side of the map like you do the enemy team every fucking chance you get. No, don't do that.
It's too bad.
Yeah, I don't care if it counts as a loss. It's gonna be a fucking loss anyway. I'm kind of getting tired of seeing that fucking warning. Like, I'm getting really fucking tired of seeing that warning.
Can I even make it down there to attack
Watch
him?
and learn.
I'm up here with 6,000
Yeah, that's funny.
game. I'm getting paired with fucking infants that have broken thumbs or some shit.
Death.
What did you just say? What did you just say, me? My character just said some wild shit in combat. Shorty said, "Behold, the dance of death." I never heard the Dark Urge character say that shit ever.
Of course.
Need to keep focused.
This game makes me want to hit my head into the wall. Like, I'm genuinely to the point. I don't even care about this anymore. This is just fucking stupid. Where did they literally just... I watched them walk in there, but okay. Why do I keep getting such fucking
By the gods.
Why does this game
You're a
insist? Like,
sweet sight.
what is the point
Are
of
any
putting
my
me
crew
into a
still alive
game
up there?
that they have all 3 flags captured and there's 100-point difference? There's no coming back from that. Why do you insist on putting me in this shit?
You know, because
Like, fucking seriously, god damn.
the illusion of fairness.
Yeah, fairness my fucking ass. Fair to fucking who? Not me. I'm gonna break my monitor.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another.
Engage on
Gnolls,
optimization. That's
goblins,
dog shit.
drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever.
Oh, cool,
You're the
yeah.
first
No,
friendly
I shoot the
face
drone
we've
and it
seen
blows
since
up. They shoot the
Elfigard.
drone and just fucking walk away. Cool.
Elfigard's a long way from here. Where y'all headed?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
All right.
He's not running into the game's fucking
Thanks,
lost
but
anyway.
that
I
won't be
don't
necessary.
understand
We'll find help
why.
at Joaquin's Rest.
Like, oh, it's gonna count as a
Listen,
loss. Well, it's gonna
you
be a
look like
fucking
you know
loss
how to
anyway.
handle
So why the
yourself.
fuck does it matter?
You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by
Seriously.
the tavern.
Stop giving me that fucking
Invitation only.
notification. I know it's gonna count
Tell the
as a fucking
fellow on
loss.
the door.
It's lost
Little
anyway.
serpent, long shadow.
Damn.
He'll take good care of you.
If you put me into one more
It's
game that's
fine.
ongongo and it's
We'd be dead if they
and
hadn't
it's
shown
got
up.
such a large
A little
discrepancy in score, I'm
hospitality
going to
won't
lose
do
my
any
shit.
harm.
Hey, I don't need to know what's in this
Oh,
cargo.
it's an ongoing game. Let me guess, we're losing. Yeah, guess what? That's a 100-point difference. Wow, who'd thought? Again, gee, thanks, game. I'm sorry, I might be good. I can't make up 100-point fucking difference in 2 minutes though. It's not gonna happen. The only way that's possible is to capture all 3 fucking points, and you can't. My teammates are stupid.
Yo, seeing your track record, they probably have a system where they put some of the, where they might put some of the best players with some of the worst.
I mean, that's what it is. It's team balancing, but it gets to a point. It's like, okay, I can't make up this big of fucking difference. Like, why even bother? Let the motherfuckers dwindle out. If they all leave, let the fucking enemy team just get the goddamn win. Like, there's no point in... I'm tired of my fucking win-loss getting fucked up non-stop because they want to keep pairing me with fucking idiots. And ongoing fucking matches that there's just no way to come back from. Like, dude, I can't. And again, I've never seen a Newt Calling Garden until I fucking got mine. This is fun, so fun. But they're never on my team when they got it. Like, I get it. Team balance, sure. But one, you know, you're not gonna have it. You might be the best on your team, but it just gets to a fucking point. Like, pairing me with this is fucking stupid. I could give the controller to an infant, and I probably would be better off. I would be better off. I could go rob a chimpanzee from the jungle. I might be better off. Like, I really fucking would be.
Finding eyes. Oh, it's these, isn't it? Thunderburst. Yeah, so I already have these. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... I think I'm looking for Chaos Bolt.
Call of Duty, the only game where you can shoot first, hit all your shots, hit 3 headshots, and still lose a gunfight. Because desync is that fucking bad for some reason.
Okay, so that was from Rebellion. That was from the Rebellion weapon I had equipped. Alright, bet.
Okay, I take it back. I was having fun. I hate this game now. Game, seriously. I might be good, but I can't make up 100-point difference. It's just... I would have to cap all 3 OBJs and hold them, and it's not fucking possible, because even if I cap it, my team isn't capable of holding it, so I mean, you know. I can't count how many times I've been top of board, 11,000 plus score, you know, 40 plus kills, 3 or higher KD, and you still fucking lose. I'll have fucking 15 captures or 200 seconds or 200 seconds on objective time. It's just like, oh no.
No time to waste.
Nope. Still lose because everyone else is fucking idiot. Like, it gets to a point I genuinely wonder, how do y'all even get a license at this point? How did you graduate high school? It really makes me wonder. Why do you vote? That's the scary part. You get to vote. Why?
The beautiful broken heap smells oddly enticing. You find you can't resist inhaling her offals. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many corpsed wombs, including hyenas.
Okay, finally able to get my score streaks rolling, but it's probably gonna be too fucking late.
I'm gonna kill it with fire. I'm killing it. I'm killing it.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps.
No one really gotten a kill.
Still.
Whatever
horrific
I literally
creature
just
was
need one
growing
more
inside
thank you.
the
Fucking
hyena
hell.
dies along with her.
And this is another thing. I'm getting tired of not hearing or seeing the score streak callouts. Like, there's supposed to be a little widget that pops up in the top right screen. I'm not getting the widgets. I'm not getting the voice lines. I don't know shit half the fucking time. I'm getting caught off guard by shit that shit none was there.
I love this. I love this ability. Power word decimation. Damn!
They spread quickly. The whole coast will be infested if we don't burn them out.
I reckon they've infested the entire coast.
You ain't covering shit if you ain't on it. I ran out of ammo. Okay. Well. Yeah, defeat. Yeah, who'd have fucking guessed when there's an 80-point fucking difference? Gee, wow.
Pride of the gate.
I'm so shocked and so surprised. Wow, could have ever have guessed that round would have been lost?
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'Zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than
seriously,
the
man,
led
I just
me to believe.
Just wait till you see
playtest your
Gate.
shit.
You'll never
There's
want to
two fucking nuke. There's 2 people on your team with nuke calling cards. This is what I'm saying. I never get a motherfucker like that on my team. They are always on the opposing team. Every fucking time. 2! Everyone on my shit has default shit. None of them have completed challenges. Come on.
Damn. I knew Call of Duty had a cheating problem, but it's even worse than I thought.
Like, Not a single person on my team has a challenge calling card of like any real notability. Like, come on. At least tell me you got like a frenzy kill or something, like 5 kills and 1 streak. Like, that's not hard. It's not. But you don't even have that. Come on.
Those abilities.
I should at least see that in your calling card display. Like, damn. This shit's about to make me start cheating, cause fuck it. Damn. I might start 2-boxing or something. I just could play a skill-based matchmaking at least. Well, it's all fucking skill-based as far as I'm concerned at this rate, cause there ain't no fucking way. There ain't no fucking way. I'm still adamant that there's still some skill-based, cause again, I never saw a new calling card, but the second I got mine, all of a sudden there's at least 1 a game. Nah, I find that hard to believe. Like, I know you can bot lobby and all that, but even then, like, I don't think there's that many people that are that hard strung for COD. But then again, who fucking knows? You wanna peek again, bitch?
Alright, Flash Streak, Hellcrawler, Shadow Step, Frost Step.
My teammates 100% gonna get us cooked doing that garbage ass route, but
I wonder how my character is able to. Oh, because I still have the concentration spell Fly active. I was like, bro, why the fuck can I fly? I should not be able to fly. it's the fucking concentration spell. Ah, that was funny. Okay, and then that's my other flight ability. Lovely. I don't know why it sucks that they don't let you swap radios. Because it'd be dope if I could take this entire radio and move it to a different shits. That would be dope.
yeah, finally I got into a game that's not ongoing. And convenient enough, look at that, we've already got a 40-point gap. See how things work when you actually give me a fair fucking chance for once, game? Interesting. Asshole.
Smoke. Something's burning.
I'm gonna just lock out all of B so they can't cap it. Please drop it, please drop it, please drop it before they cap it.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care
look at
when
that.
we would be
No
reckless.
footstep on it, they just exist.
I hear shouting.
Interesting, interesting. Yeah, see, fuck you, bitch. Oh no, they got a CUAV in the UAV. If only there was something to counter that. Oh wait, I countered it.
Ravengard. He's here.
Yes. Now make yourself useful. Push, damn it, push.
And again, with the stupid shit, there's just here.
Plus 52 strength. 58. Me.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
I like how my character is so pleased with himself, but like.
We hear you. Stay where you are. We don't have much time. Find out.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
In here.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
in Call of Duty, can I hit all my shots and still die?
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
I got crazy strength, my boy. The armor that I got on, crazy strength. Don't even worry about it. Ooh, let me just lift with my legs. Nat 20.
Almost.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. I'm the Black Eddie Hall. You know, I'm just out here picking up heavy things.
Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
Come on, follow me. I got you. I'm not gonna leave you here. I got you. Follow me.
I'll try to keep up.
All right. So first off.
No, I threw that too far, dude. That's another thing. You can't throw a grenade worth of fuck, but you can throw the thing that weighs like 2 pounds more, like it's a fucking frisbee. If my care package lands outside, I'm gonna be mad. Thank you. Why the hand cannon though? I don't like the hand cannon.
Vis medicatrix.
All right, everybody, come on outside.
These boots have seen everything.
Slaughtered everybody.
I'm so far behind the fucking wall, but okay.
Mary. Oh, Mary. No.
Councillor Flora,
are
you all right?
Well, by the living gods, I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed
I swear to God, if y'all really let them
Nothing
flip
a bit of
fucking
time
alpha.
and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken
Alright,
Grand
we kept the
Duke
point before they
Alder
start
Ravengard
spawning over here,
westward,
asshole.
if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manic and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father. As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist. The binding force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him,
No, thank you, teammate.
the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who
counter
abducted
so they
him.
can't do shit.
Will, you must hold little love for
Dude,
your
that's
father.
not where I'm aiming. Why do
But
you throw that
please,
so far?
Find him and return him to the city.
Trust us to see it
Stop
through,
pressing
Councillor.
so hard on the C. Just like lock down the main
Thank
routes.
you. When the Grand Duke returns to
Another
the city,
hand cannon, dude. Seriously?
he'll hail his only son, a hero. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and
Damn.
join you when I can.
That flick was
Remember,
nasty.
Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the
That flick
defeat.
should be illegal. I'm
So
definitely
father
getting
said.
reported for cheating on that one. Yep.
I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
I'm definitely getting reported on that one. I'm getting reported on that one too. I'm getting I'm getting reported. I'm so getting reported.
Sharp as ever.
Alright. Will I get banned? That is the question. Okay, how did that not hit? Okay. Okay.
Well, these are better, I think.
Fucking teammate.
Oh, that's hard. I like that a lot.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Yeah, see, game, when things actually, you know, you give me a fucking opportunity.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Ulder Ravengard, the most influential duke in the city.
Mm.
$485.
Okay. This. All right. I mean, at that point, hey, then the choice is clear. We should rescue your pops.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Hey, then it makes perfect sense that we should go out of our way to rescue him.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontiers?
My teammate really ran past you and did.
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
They're already rolling UAVs, okay.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Of course.
Alright, now if I remember correctly, going this way triggers the cutscene of,
Okay, cool, yeah. I like how my shots just don't fucking register all of a sudden. That's really fun. I hate this map.
Alright, so let's go back
And I get
this
shot
way
in
and
the back
trigger
because there's
this
no footstep
cutscene
audio.
first.
There's already
I
footstep
don't want to
audio.
go too far.
He's full spray. He literally just killed a teammate. He didn't have a suppressor. Where was the gunshots? No ninja perk, and he's not running the suppressor. He killed a teammate like a foot behind me. There was no gunshots.
Ooh, how are your mono settings? Like your, I mean not your mono, your audio settings, like mono, surround. Is it like actually set up to work with headphones?
Yeah, that's the thing. I always double check my shit. And the thing is, it's like really hit or miss, because like 1 minute you hear everything crystal fucking clear, and then you go to another match and it's just, you can't hear shit. Conveniently, it always seems to be after you do really fucking good a few games. And all of a sudden everything goes to fucking shit.
Oh, okay, so I can move them. But everybody has fly on, so I don't think that's a problem. Wait, everybody except Karlach. So let me redo this.
I don't care that we're losing B, honestly.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I hate a fucking skewer.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used
I
to
hate
feeling
skewers.
cobblestones underfoot than grass and
Okay, I don't hate
fallen
skewers.
leaves.
I hate skewers. Okay.
Before I went to Avernus,
Oh,
I'd have agreed
shotgun.
with you.
That's fun.
Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Bro,
Nothing
you're
in
doing
my
all this
recollection,
and you're
anyway.
still not getting anything done with it. That's crazy.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick
Just because you can
bangs
slide
rattle
cancel
the
doesn't make you
door.
fucking good, bud.
Then a low moan.
I wish motherfuckers would realize this. You can do all this bouncing around and shit you want to do, but if someone has a
is
good
having a
track,
bit
it
of
don't really mean
fun.
shit.
You know, I'm gonna just let them do their thing.
Smell that? Plans for some truly fiendish-looking weapons.
I smell only
Our
fear.
blacksmith was
The fear of
multi-talented.
cowards lying in wait for
The
an
inking is
ambush.
rough. A work in
You can
progress,
take a
surely.
day off once in a while, Lae'Zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
Of fucking course.
Dude, he said, you don't understand. I'm really hurt for it. You lucky if I sleep out this bitch. And he said, bro, you really lucky I can't just not sleep. Like, don't let me be an elf.
Ow.
The whole village is falling to
I got
pieces.
shot. Yeah, I'm getting shot
These
through
goblins
6
aren't
inches of
exactly
fucking steel.
house-proud
Okay.
as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs.
Meanwhile, my
Place
gun
looks
can't
like
shoot
it's
through
been
fucking
abandoned
cardboard.
a good while.
Apparently.
But hey, maybe we can scare up a
Cool.
few dusty bottles of wine somewhere.
Real fun. Real consistent,
I like
you
your
know?
way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
You did not fucking
Sister,
need to.
you've got a deal.
Oh, how lovely. Not lovely for
Prior
him.
to that, like, you
Ugh.
fucking heard me. What?
You fucking dead bitch. Think I don't see you up there? I see you up there, motherfucker.
To be cautious.
And I also know that if I start to sneak,
Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle to name, my
Losing
father
alpha.
said.
You know what? I really don't care.
I just figured he couldn't spell.
it's got to be multiple ways of getting up in here. He says as he rounds the corner and sees the other way of getting up in here.
What am I affected by with the Scott combat specialty? Like, Junior, what does it do?
Okay, so that's
Because-
another way of getting up in there.
Again, the skewer! You never stated there's a skewer. You never stated, or I never got the widget for a heart. So, what that's... No indication of half the fucking score streaks. Like, it's kind of vital to, you know that they have a fucking harp out here. You know? I kind of need to know that. It's kind of fucking important that they can not only know my rough location, but which way I'm fucking facing. You know, that's kind of vital information I should know, but you know, multi-trillion-dollar company over here. Shot first, hit all my shots first, still lost the gunfight. Interesting. I like these things. Ping is king, my ass. Said multiple UAVs, well I'm only seeing one.
This is about to be my favorite spell of all time.
Go on then! Make it good!
Oh, you made it easier for me to kill you, you dumb bitch.
Teammate, if you could fucking shoot someone, please, that'd be great. I'm not gonna get the shot on it. Nope, because dipshit McGee over here just stares at the ass of his enemies. He doesn't fucking shoot them. That's fun. Thank you.
My favorite
You're
thing.
so helpful. So fucking helpful. Please uninstall the game and everything.
And that is why I chose the rogue class, ladies and gentlemen.
Everyone else minds their business. I'll be fine.
Because if you are in combat, it's a limit to how you use it. But if you're out of combat and you have greater invisibility active, you won't turn visible after you attack people. Which means you can sneak attack somebody while invisible, and it'll just, you know. So I blew all of the ones up that could actually see me. The one who was out of view popped into view like, hey, what the fuck just happened? I snuck attack him right here, or her, wherever. Killed the goblin tracker right here. The other goblin couldn't see me.
Cut me loose!
Cut me loose! I think I'm gonna just leave you up there for just a little bit longer, and I'm gonna just look at you. Because who do you think you're talking to like that? Hmm? Hmm?
This is the fucking dot is on them.
I just saved your life, and this is the thanks you give
Kill
me.
me. Just kill me. I don't care.
Lucky. Lucky I'm a sweetheart.
Ugh. Bagakabara. There's pustulant thugs.
Hostile UAV.
Well, get on with it.
Oh, great. Fun.
Get on with what?
You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
Is this one gonna hit me too?
You don't owe me anything. All they did was tie you to a windmill, and you know it. I really did too much.
Nothing.
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have
No
dropped my pack
UAV,
and
and this
outrun
dude's
those
perfectly
bastards.
tracking everyone. Like he's
Alas.
pre-lining these so
Take my
fucking
pack
quickly.
if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its
You
weight.
can't even hear the footsteps.
I'll travel lightly from now on.
And there's no UAV up, and he's tracking that shit way too fucking well.
You're a little far from home for a deep no. Nah, I mean you.
Okay.
That sounds a little.
Yeah, I
That
don't
sounds a
believe
little
that shit
racist. That sounds just a little bit
I don't
racist. I'm not gonna say you're a little far from home. You can go wherever you want. You're a little far from home, boy. Like, nah, I'm not gonna. We're not doing that. Oh, bloody footprints. Yo, the bloody footprints thing is actually kind of cool. I like that.
Mine's never quiet.
Did I mean to do that while it was actively on that screen?
Okay, one more game, and if it goes fucking beyond sideways, I'm gonna just take a break before I punch someone or something.
Alright, pre-release
I believe I
lever.
need to break my last monitor.
Grilled
Why did
witch?
it blow up? This shit pisses me off more than anything. I can deal with the footsteps. It's the fucking inconsistencies, bro. And then of course this sorry little fuck sitting in a spawn with a sniper. That's crazy. No, you're gonna be on snipers for fucking ever like that, you know.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light.
If you say so.
I do. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
I really feel like I should get the full 100 points for an assist like that, but you know. I'm getting reported for that. 100% getting reported for that one. I should not have tracked that so well. God, I hate skewers because they never fucking... Every time those fuckers go to target me, I'm always way too far from cover, but anytime I use it, it targets the person under fucking cover. Why? Oh, hellstorm. Okay. Everyone's gonna be inside though.
Let's have a look see.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Yeah, I see y'all. I see y'all weak ass ambush. I'm all up in here. Invisible. You don't see me. I am him Skull Bimson, and my character is her Skull Berser.
Something over there.
Okay, you know, I'm real curious as to whether or not this shit will actually work. So let's just move them down this way so that the sway. That didn't do anything. I mean, I guess I'm assuming you gotta wait till combat starts to try to lure them over there or something, but nah.
Again, only in Call of Duty can I hit all my shots and still lose a gunfight. Only in Call of Duty can you shoot first, hit all your shots, and still die. That's what I keep meaning to say. Okay, I was lined up like every other shot. Okay, there we go.
Walking around invisible is hilarious. I can do whatever I want. Mink. Just walk up. Mink, what was that? Oh my gosh, I think there's someone in my house. I think there's someone in my house.
I'm gonna be mad as fuck if that hits me.
Like, nobody's gonna believe you. I'm invisible. No, I would torture my mortal enemies with my invisibility.
See, that's something I kind of thought
instantaneously.
about. What if we did a session where I played as a rogue horse, like a rogue talking horse, and my whole bit was no one would believe that a talking horse was beating people's asses.
Like
No one
nobody
will believe you, and then knocks him out. Oh, you're behind me.
Hey! Something. Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Oh.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina. Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go
Okay,
home.
hey, attack helicopter. If you could fucking do your
Creases
job.
with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Yeah, you're lying. You have seen this young girl. It's way too much trafficking going on in the world. You got me fucked up if you think even in the game I'm about to play. Where the fuck is the little girl?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are.
Okay, Giselle.
Some advice. You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an
I
apology.
can't wait to
at
get
the
the
ready.
looper score streak.
You Epstein's wife?
What?
Bloody hell.
This fucking old
She
lady.
just disappeared. Ain't seen
Nah,
nothing like
this
that
head got me
before.
fucked up.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
So basically, I walked up on these two brothers, basically, who had pulled up on this old lady, like, "Hey, where's our sister at? You're the last one to see her. We need some answers." She wasn't trying to give up the answers, so then she turned to my character like, I don't know what's gotten into them, but you please, help me out here, this, that, and the third. I just want to go home. And my character's insight check or whatever realized that she was lying. Like her concern was like false concern. I was just like, there's way too much trafficking going on in the world right now. You looking a little something like Epstein's wife. Ooh, where's Mayrina? I know nobody redeemed the hydrate shit, but I'm gonna hydrate anyway.
I literally dropped napalm on B. How are y'all losing this?
Why? Am I?
Like, I can only do but so much. This is what I'm saying. Like, I get paired with fucking idiots. Like, I got a white star kilo. I dropped napalm on B. Like, I've been keeping harps, UAVs, CUAVs up non-stop. Like, bro, I'm doing everything in my power here.
I had just finished drinking water. Fucking indica redeems the hydration shits.
Hydrate again, damn it.
This is betrayal. Not her hitting me with the drink up, Poppy. What did I do to deserve this?
I still got another 1,000 to redeem. I can do it too.
Leave me alone.
What if I just don't?
Hydrate. Ah! Bling! Ah! Oh damn, that was quick. That's why I can't delete the messages and shit. Cause you be deleting the shit out the messages fast as fuck. Shout out to my moderator, Miss Blick. Faster than me when it comes to banning people and deleting the spam messages and shit.
I did not just die to my own care package.
Well, that seems like it seems like this is the day we're having.
It was on the ground and I walked up to it and I died. It wasn't moving. I'm sorry, was it on a pebble? Was it jittering and I couldn't see it? Was it like, man, what the fuck, dude? I just want to play the game. Oh, I don't get an option for in lobby fucking emote. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I didn't want to do it anyway.
Not the baby father and the baby father popping up. I like that. And the more little hype trains I get, the more stuff I unlock. I don't know how the hype trains work fully. I think it's just about like how many subs I have. Whether they're gifted or I guess like single people's subs, like people individually. It's something like that. Thank you, because I don't know for sure. And Twitch got a lot of different options with, you feel me, bits, gifted subs, regular subs, all that.
Yeah, a Twitch hype train, community-driven celebration that occurs when viewers unite to support a streamer through sudden increase in activity, such as subscriptions, gifted subs, bits, excessive commenting, yada yada yada.
Okay, I'm understanding.
So basically, to see an unusually high uptick in activity, pretty much. That's what it is. I hate this map. I never did try that damn drink again, and I need to. I just don't. I don't know. It's weird. That one drink, I swear, it tasted like if you just powdered like the ramen noodles and just put it in water. Like that's what it tastes like. It just tastes like the noodles themselves, like uncooked, or how I'd imagine them to taste uncooked.
You know what? I've actually had uncooked noodles before. Like it's a struggle meal snack where if you have what is it? It's like the sazon, like the adobo packets. Like there's this weird little ass thing that got seasoning in it, and they only really sell them at the Mexican food spots, where it's like the Mexican grocery stores, and it just be this little packet of like seasoning, and like if you mix that with some of the crushed up dry ramen, like you just crush up some of the ramen into little pieces and you dump some of that in there with a little bit of the sauce packet. That shit is a really good snack. Like that. I'm not sure if it has tahini in it, but like I know some Hispanic people, like they'll add tahini to that shit. Some people be adding spicy pickles to that shit. And it's really like jail food. Like it's shit that people pick up when they like in jail. Like it's just prison food. But a lot of prison food be real like good big back snack. Like it's just creativity.
Like, one dude that was doing the jail food hack snack things.
He was like, "Yo, I'm about to make some whatever. You want some?" I got you. Did he go
Yeah, yeah,
into-
that dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
my
dude.
dog. Yo, I learned so much from him just watching his channel. Like, and I'm a person who like to eat. So, you know, ad break starts in about 5 seconds, by the way, everybody. So be prepared. I'ma sit and I'ma chill. I'm not gonna do too much. To everybody who got like the prime going on, you know, whatever, you don't have to worry about that ads.
Speaking of Prime, I think that's why I use my other Prime subscription on, because like I have 2 Twitch accounts. I have my one that I actually have like all my shit linked to, and then I have my actual like streaming Twitch account. I just realized my main account for getting onto like the loot drops and stuff, it does get my Twitch Prime is redeemed on your channel, and then I'm also paying for a subscription too.
Oh no.
I just realized that.
Multiple shits.
Yeah, I mean, guess if I could. One don't cost me anything. I'm just using my benefits.
Also, that comment about I know I blow the comment section like I blow the comment section up like a Kleenex.
Jesus.
I thought that was funny. It said my annoying comes in handy. Thank you, come again.
Thank you, come again.
All right, the ad break ends in a minute and a half, and I'm gonna just chill for the minute and a half. It doesn't always tell me on the Twitch side when the ads are coming through in an accurate fashion, so it's a little bit difficult for me sometimes to like accurately gauge when the ad break is like, you know, starting and finishing and all that. So I'll be trying to give it a minute extra just to make sure.
See, that's some. We gotta get you when we move. Get you like a proper little streaming setup. Get
Yeah, I
your
can do a lot.
mic stand, the fucking whole thing. 2 monitors at least. Probably if I was to get you another monitor, I'm just saying if I was to do it, would it just be like strictly for like, or predominantly, like you're not gonna be playing that on the second monitor really, right? Like it's just gonna be, you know, viewing your Twitch comment section and other work related stuff. Okay, see, then that's a good thing, because then I can skimp out and just get you like a 1080p monitor instead of like a 1440 or 4K. That'd save a lot of money. So you probably could get a good 1440 now for about the same price anyway. I gotta focus. Black Friday. I need to check RAM. RAM. Fuck, I didn't mean to close this stream. Oops. Come back to that. Okay, DDR5 RAM T4s. What's the ones I got? It's white, but it don't matter. Holy shit.
Alright, so we should be good.
That's $700.
It's our sister,
Man, I don't want
Marina.
to spend that much
She's
on fucking...
Well, she was in a bad
You know the
way
bad
after her
thing is,
husband
Con?
died.
With
Started
current
saying
RAM prices,
weird things, like
it would
how
be
she was
cheaper.
gonna bring him back.
It would
Next
be
thing she's gone
cheaper
looking for the hack.
to
Of all the
buy a
stupid things to do.
5080
And
build
we haven't seen her since. And no good
tower,
ever came from dealing with
right?
a hag.
None of this matters, alright?
And
We need to get her back,
fuck,
and
how's
fast.
that gonna work this? Or maybe I just not thinking about it right. Never mind.
I mean, the hags are wild and dangerous.
I don't remember bloody asking you.
Hold on, Joel. Let her talk. What would you suggest?
Hey, I still got $1,000 in my account even after paying for everything. Yay.
Trust a more experienced soul. Like, I clearly backed you up when she was trying to bullshit her way through pretending like she didn't know where your sister was. Clearly, I backed you up. Wait,
Clearly, it's time to hydrate again.
I've been stop. I'm not thirsty. Stop making me drink water.
No.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Man, that's sad. They run off into the wilderness and shit. Got blood all over my shits? What happened? One of these. Okay.
Oh, wait, I could do something funny. Wait. I can do something funny. Hold on.
A plate of food just sitting out in the middle? Nah, you got me fucked up if you think I'm about to pick that shit up and eat it. I mean, it is a nice spot though. I can't lie. It's just a whole plate of food just chilling out in the middle of nowhere, and you think I'm about to put that in my mouth? We're eating a Chinese meal? A succulent meal? Democracy manifest. Bruh. 420. I've never seen you use that gift before. Where do you be getting these gifts from? Bro, this is ridiculous.
I think you get them from like different, like sub to other channels.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start finding different people on Twitch to sub to and steal it. Fucking, I'm gonna steal your gifts. I'm gonna steal your all emojis, then come back to my chat and be like, yeah, no, look at all these cool emojis I got. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here. I'm just different. Give me them damn emojis. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is lit. I like the scenery at least. At least it's nice outside. Enjoy the warm breeze.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
I'm so tempted to bot lobby. I'm so tempted to be an asshole.
As soon as I find out. Oh, by the way, don't forget, whenever you can, look through the rest of the shits to make GIFs and shit like that for me so that I can just upload it automatically. You already got my email because I think I emailed you the originals, like the original PDF files for all of the baby mother and baby father stuff. But if you can, look through some of those to do the best, I guess like the best colors or something. Or like even some of the ones that you already have. So if you didn't seen ones on other people's channel and you feel like, oh, that would be a funny meme, like, you know, lemon grab screaming, different shit like that, different cartoon characters, you know, different phrases, whatever. If you can just find like the emoji, well, like sort of something that got an invisible background or the PDF file or something like that, and you can just like shrink it to the right size or whatever, that'll also be perfectly fine. Because then if you shrink it, I can just mass upload them back to back to back. Yeah, because they only let me upload specific ones for like different tiers, and I honestly think it's dumb, but I think I only get like four or five emojis for just the chat in general, and then you get like four more or like three more for like tier 1 subs, and then for tier 2 subs you get like, you know, between I guess 3 to 5 more emojis and shit, and then you can only upload a certain amount of gifts to your whole shit period. Because it's like, bruh, it's so many different things I can put in the chat if you just let me put it in the chat. And like, maybe I don't want to put like interactivity behind a paywall. That's why I made sure my chat wasn't sub only. And I also made sure that it was different things in the chat for people to interact with. So like even the stream bot, the stream elements bot repeatedly posting a Discord link. When y'all go to the Discord, it's not just the Discord where you sit around waiting for me to post shit. It's games and shit in the Discord that run automatically. So you could literally just sit in the Discord all day and play Pokemon if you want to. And then I got a 24/7 lo-fi radio thing in my chat to where if you like lo-fi, whenever I'm not on stream, I can basically run the lo-fi thing 24/7. To where like whenever I'm not on stream, whenever I'm not in the Discord with the homies, or even still, I could just have somebody sit on their dummy account and just sit in the chat all day playing lo-fi. But then there's also the waifu husband video game. Not video game, the game in the Discord chat, role game, where basically Russian roulette. If you got different women and men in anime and different women and men in video games that you're attracted to, or that they like one of your favorite characters of all time because you used to play the game a lot, you can basically roll in my Discord to see out of all of the different video game characters that are men or women or otherwise whatever, which video game character you would end up with in the Russian roulette. And then you can build a harem of different video game characters and anime characters. So it's like, you know, like little cute shit like that. Between the RPG shit where you just roll for different Pokemon every day. Then you got the real role-playing game for Pokemon where the whole menu pops up. You can push different buttons, go into your bag, all of that. But yeah, so even in my Twitch stream chat, you can play Pokemon. Because if you're on your PC, if you scroll down a little bit under the stream, it's a little window that shows you what stuff you have in your bag, like how many Pokeballs you got, how much money you have, yeah, all of that. So keep in mind that a lot of people will hide a bunch of stuff behind a paywall, but I just prefer to not have a paywall at all when it comes to like some of the cooler stuff, right? Now, if we talking about a VIP, like, oh, it's just us in the community, you know, people who invested money into the thing or whatever, because I want to limit how many people are in like the main, you know, the inner circle chat or something. Like maybe if I make an inner circle chat to make sure it's not just randoms saying all type of stuff, endangering people, right? That's one thing. But kind of putting dope, fun shit behind a paywall simply because I'm trying to make more money, that seemed a little dishonest. And it seemed a little, yeah, it just seemed like dishonest. It seemed fake. Like on some, it's about the money. It's about the money. I need them funds type shit. Like, so I just prefer not to do that. But different strokes for different folks. I know not everybody does it specifically just because they only care about profit. Sometimes they genuinely do believe it'll just be good business. But I'm an experiences guy. I like creating beautiful experiences, personal experiences, where it's like, you don't hop on a stream and think you're talking to somebody that that could potentially just be like, oh, thank you for spending $50 on on subs for the month, and then they just move on. Cause I hate that shit. That's so dope. I love the amount of interaction. Yeah, I just try to make it, you know, very, very personal. But I was literally on Twitch not too long ago, and I was like, bruh, No, I wasn't on Twitch. I was on YouTube watching a Twitch stream that somebody had posted. So it was weird because they got like somebody it was like 48 months. Somebody dropped a 48-month gift sub on them, or they subscribed for 48 months. And it was like, bro, I was like, thank you for the 48 months, and just went right back to what he was doing because he was playing a horror game. So he like, and the screen was paused. So it was like he was trying too hard to keep the immersion of the horror game and be like, oh, I'm so scared, whatever, instead of really, taking time to thank the person. And it was just like kind of weird. And it was like, if that had been me, if I was the one who had donated that money to yo, and he was just like, oh, thanks, quick look to the side, and then went right back to, acting out the, oh, I'm afraid, it's a horror game, guys. Like, that type of shit be rubbing me the wrong way. Like when YouTubers be pretending like they just never have played a horror game before, like, and I do understand the need to like for some people to hyper focus on the view count and to hyper focus on trying to keep the ambience or whatever the case, the ambiance. But like, don't lie in my face and pretend like you've never played a fucking horror game before. Don't lie in my face as if the whole plot of the horror game wasn't on the main screen. Like, you've seen other people play this game before. We all know what the fuck we're here for. So why are you hopping on, oh my god, guys, I have literally no idea what's happening right now. Literally no bloody idea. Oh, I've never played something this scary. I've literally have I ever. I've literally spell it letter by letter. I've never played something this scary before, guys. Oh my god. And like doing all of that goofy shit, and then, oh, thanks for the 48 months. And then they go right back to freaking out about, oh my god, guys. And it's like, it's hella fake. It's hella phony. It's super weird. Like, and as a person who has ADHD, right? As a person who's autistic, the idea that people are just like neurodivergent or something, it's like, that don't really seem like that's it. I could be wrong, right? Because I'm not an expert in all of these things, even though I do have academic experience in the behavioral sciences, but still, I'm not an expert, so I feel it, But like, why are you lying in my fucking face like I can't just scroll down your channel and see that you played another game that was just like this? Or like you're currently freaking out about part 2 or something like that, but part 1 is literally some shit that you played 2 weeks ago. And you lying in my fucking face acting like I don't know that you played the fucking alpha of this game 2 weeks ago. Like, guys, I literally don't know anything about this game. It's like, that's a fucking lie. Me and you are subscribed to the same people. Like, even though you got way more subscribers than I do, and you probably be doing collabs with some of these YouTubers, it's no way in hell you just didn't see it. Like, you're subscribed to these people. So it just, that whole part of YouTube and Twitch just rubs me the wrong way. Like, it makes me genuinely angry sometimes to be dealing with that shit. Like, to try to find content to really connect with in a real way, like a human way. Like, I don't want to sit and watch somebody who life is, oh, my life is better than yours, guys. Let me just show you all the different cool stuff that I have. And then it's poor people in chat putting $20 here, $5 there, $10 there. And I was just, oh, thank you for the subs. And I go right back to doing what I'm doing. Nah, I want to know your story. Why did you donate $20 to me? Like, what about me made you want to give me $20? Like, what about me in general made you want to give me $5 or $6, $7, whatever? Because I know the subs be changing prices depending on the discounts and shit. But it's like, what did I do, or what's going on in your life that make you actually want to sit here and listen to me and watch me play these games and, do my little TED talk? And then it comes the added insult of, people pretending, oh, I'm so scared, like, well, I don't know what's happening. And it's like, bruh, that should be getting on my damn nerves. And it's not even just like, it's not like just British or English or, European YouTubers, with the accents. it's people in general. Like I done seen that shit all over YouTube, all over Twitch, where it's just like, oh my god, chat, and it's like, bruh, nobody talks like that. Like you had to have been born in like the last 15 years or some shit like that to really just be like like your hype, feet in the chair, knees to your chest. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, chat. Like niggas be grown. Niggas be grown. Like these people be really grown adults. Like I know a lot of these dudes, like a lot of these dudes, a lot of these young girls, they be short, right? So, and when I say these dudes and young girls, I mean like young men, young women, people who are like, you know, just hopping off the teenager boat. They just turned 20, 21. You feel me? They're young, they're adults, but they're still young. It's like, bruh, even when it comes to like the older teenagers, like 18, 19 years old, you're in the chair, knees to your chest, like, oh my god, chat. And I'm a huge fan of dashy games. So please understand, I do like hype, right? I do like, you know, certain shit just being loud and explosive with the energy. But like, there's a difference between, oh, I got good energy, and sometimes I just get loud and excited, right? Or, you know, I be acting goofy because I know it brings people joy, versus like exaggerating the impact of something in real time. Like that's a skit. You're playing a character. Like when you do certain stuff, like when Dashy do certain stuff in YouTube videos, I recognize that he's playing, you know, an exaggerated version of himself, right? Like he's like, oh, I'm not like this all the time, literally 24/7. Like I do have a good sense of humor. I can be a loud ass dude. Like don't get me wrong, I am a loud ass dude sometimes, but like, you know, sometimes I just want to chill. You know, I don't want to be screaming all the time. You know, got my neighbors banging my door down, like, hey, shut that shit up. You know, like, so Dashy done said that numerous times. So I fuck with Dashy games, but like, there's a distinct difference between, oh, I'm playing a role or I'm exaggerating certain things about my personality, versus in the moment, you're trying to convince your entire fan base that it's really that serious. Because you're not doing it, you're not an actor at that point. Yeah, because at that point you're not an entertainer, right? You're basically a liar. Like that's the difference between an entertainer and a liar. Like if y'all know for a fact that I'm not like that, right? And you hear me in chat going, "What the fuck?" Like, you know, like screaming loud as shit the way Dashy be screaming and shit. You know that I'm playing a role. You know that I'm not like, you know, but with this, I'll give you an example. With a chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. Oh my god, chat. Bitch, watching me, nigga. What the fuck do you mean watching me? Watching me where? Chat, hold up, chat. I might turn the game off right now. You got me fucked up, chat. Let me put the controller down. Like, I might not want to play this shit no more. Bruh. Like, stop the cat. This is fake as shit. Put the damn controller back up. Like, it becomes about just getting exciting clips for more clicks on your channel and not really the OGs. Like, yeah, not really, like not the OGs of YouTube, not really the original organic, you know, reactions to things. You feel me? It's just about the clicks. And that's basically what I was saying in one of my other streams when I was talking about things being hyper optimized to a point where the best is now the enemy of the good. So like I said before, like I'm not about to be faking the funk and being phony. Oh my god, chat, a chill runs up your spine. Oh, this is the scariest game I've ever played. Yeah, best game of the year, chat. Oh my god, I'm about to put the controller down and just turn my whole PC off. Oh. Like, I'm not about to do that fake ass shit. But I can appreciate people genuinely being like excited to play certain shit. Like, let people enjoy things, but don't be fake and phony. So when it comes to the concept of the best being the enemy of the good and hyper optimization, making it harder for content creators in general to either get their shit up off the ground or like stay in the pocket of like consistency and actually seeing their efforts bear fruit. It's like You have content creators that are always in that mode of pretending, oh my God, Chad, I gotta put the controller down. Oh my God, like this is literally the scariest game I've ever played in my life. Like, so because that happens so often, a lot of people who are like, and people who are teenagers, like little kids and shit, like literal fucking kids, and then young adults who really, they haven't had those experiences to make them value authenticity to that capacity, right? Like to them, it's just entertainment. To them, it's just a quick dopamine hit. It's not that serious. It's just the internet. With that mentality, it basically means like, it's basically almost like an addiction where you're being like strung along by your need for dopamine and your need for entertainment. So instead of being able to like effectively show people, all right, like this is what my experience is with this gameplay, people walk away feeling like they're bored or feeling like disinterested or feeling like ain't shit really happening because everything is over edited, right? Think about it. Instagram even has a tool where you remove the silences. And it's like, I understand the need to remove, you know, the silences in situations where maybe you was trying to get your thoughts together. But why would you want to like no real up and down, like no real roller coaster, like no real suspense being built? You just immediately jump to the jump scare clip where it's just like, oh my God, and then you feel me, that's it. And then it's another jump scare clip, another jump scare clip. Basically, actually, you know what? That's the best way to put it. The biggest YouTubers and Twitch streamers have essentially turned content creation into compilation videos. Y'all remember like how Markiplier, Bob and Wade and them, fucking Lixian, when Lixian started doing gameplay videos and making games and stuff, like Dashy Games with the jump scare, like the hard game compilations and stuff. Remember how much fun it was to watch the compilation videos of your favorite YouTuber and all of the scary games that they had played over the year, right? That used to be a fun ass thing to do. Hyper optimization, right? And the biggest content creators showing love, but only in very specific ways where they can control it and they can benefit from it, right? Not doing real collabs where it's just an equal collab. It's like, nah, both of us gotta have some followers, you know, put me on like I put you on type shit. And the smaller YouTubers, they get funneled through like these creator programs or, you know, whatever. It's basically like they took the compilation video mechanic, like that whole style, and they applied it to all of their videos. So now it's flashing lights, you feel what I'm saying? Basically jingling the keys in front of everybody's face. Every time you go to somebody regular ass video, right? Not everybody, literally. But when you go to a lot of the biggest content creators' videos, you'll just end up seeing somebody with this compilation of like, they got the text on screen, you feel what I'm saying? Like the colorful, the colorful captions and shit that pop up in time with their voice. So it's like every time something happens, every time they scream, ah pops up on screen, but the ah is like shaking. The iPhone message ding pisses me off so badly. Exactly. Like all of these sounds are overused. Like all of these different tropes are overused. It's oversaturated with the compilation video technique. And again, that's hyper optimization, where you basically do the best thing you possibly can, right? But then the people with the most money and the people with the most following and most views and all of that already, or the people that the algorithm is unnaturally promoting, right? It turns it into a cookie cutter, Bob the Builder, everybody's pretty much the same type deal. Where literally, if you look at, like that's why it's so hard for me to get into Queso's content. Because if you look at Queso's content, every single Queso clip I've ever seen, right, is one of two things. It's either somebody calling Queso fat, or it's just this like quick ass jump scare compilation type shit, where it's like, boom, he got scared, and it's really no different than what everybody else does. You have the little clip, Queso got scared, or somebody called him fat. And think about that for a second. Queso's main thing for being entertaining at this point is the fact that people are allowed to just come on stream and make jokes about him being fat. And while I don't know how he personally feels about it, because I've never seen, you know, him talk about it on video. I'm not that deep into his content. Personally, I'm not about to be like throwing myself on a sword, you know, for a little bag. Like, it just seems weird that most of the content I see surrounding Queso is just people making fun of him for being fat. Like, literally, other content creators. Content creators I've literally never seen collab with this man, making jokes in their own video about, oh, what's that rumbling sound? Queso must be doing jumping jacks. So literally, people that I've personally, and I could be wrong, but per people that I've never seen do a collaboration with Queso, really just be like, oh yeah, he's fat. That's the joke. That's his entertaining. That's his appeal for being entertaining. But then you got core fans, right? People who actually like Queso's voice. They like Queso's humor, right? They specifically like the way that he plays games. And it's so many of them people mixed in with people who really just want to call Queso fat, that it's like, it's hard for me to really like feel comfortable getting into content creation and playing all of the same games that they play, because I'm worried I'm gonna attract their fan base, and their fan base is gonna try to come over here like, oh yeah, let's just find something random about this nigga and be like how different content creators did the VTuber thing because they just didn't want to show their face. Like, it's like, what if I attract the wrong fans and they think, oh, we just finna come over here and call you monkey, or we finna say, oh, you know, you look ugly, or something random, like anything, right? And it's like, people then get mad because I don't want to build my fan base and interact with them in a positive way, when really all they doing is like try to make fun of somebody that they don't even really know like that. And I be thinking like, damn, how do Queso be feeling sometimes? Like, is he 100% okay? Or is it going to be one of them situations where we don't find out until months later, you know, when the man then tried to harm himself or something, or, you know, chronic depression, then caught up and, you know, he just disappeared from social media for a while. And now all of a sudden, you know, we finding out as like the decent side of the audience, right? Like, not the crackhead side of the audience, but we finding out as like the audience with empathy that he been suffering this whole time. And he just been letting people say crazy stuff about him because it's the most profitable thing to do. It's like that hyper optimization issue is everywhere. And even when y'all be hearing man play Call of Duty, that's another example of hyper optimization, because you have people who naturally practice, right? They genuinely practice to get good at the game. Oh, you know what? I gotta look at that interview. Send me a link to that interview then. Right? He's like, he don't mind, but I do. It's like, bruh, I'm not gonna say nothing about it if he don't mind, because that's not my business. He said he don't mind. But the idea of that being how you build a fan base, it's like, I don't want that for myself. But the hyper optimization has made it hard to like build wholesome content, because like I was literally just about to say, when you look at stuff like Call of Duty, for example, the people who get the most play on Call of Duty are people who hyper optimize, right? People who cheat and people who get lucky. It's extremely rare for a person to just hop on Overwatch and make real money off of Overwatch without cheating, or to make real money off of Marvel Rivals, or, you know, whatever, without there being some type of fucked up cheating, you know, or some type of favoritism, or kind of like the shit with Doki. Like, if anybody remembers the shit that happened with the Marvel Rivals Twitch thing event, they fucked Doki team over. Like, Doki Bear's team got fucked over big time, and they still won. That's the crazy part. They got fucked over big time, but they still won. So it was like, it's one of them situations where, like, with me getting gold, and then like me playing around in Overwatch too, and getting gold when I was just fucking around, right? It's like, I know if I put some real time into it, I could probably get up there. But I would immediately hit this wall where it's going to be a bunch of cheaters and a bunch of people who do hyper optimized settings, where for hours and hours, you know, these are the people who took the time to go, okay, well, this is the mathematical likelihood of all of your bullets hitting their shot within the reticle if you just squeeze and hold. Like those weird, you feel me, those tips and tricks videos where people basically, they expect you to memorize, like, oh, like you're doing math in your head every time you hit a shot. It's like that type of shit, that's the hyper optimization. Where now I gotta basically be doing math in my head as I'm playing the game, not just like regularly in my flow state. But you telling me I gotta do multiplication in my head because there's a damage window, like there's a literal window of damage, like it's only going to do between this much damage and this much damage if it's a headshot or a body shot. So in your head you're doing math, you feel me? Like that's what I mean by hyper optimization. You're not just playing the game anymore, you're like trying to master multiple things just to win, and it's not about like enjoying the experience, it's only about winning. And at that point, it's like, what's the point of me playing? But back to the Call of Duty thing, it's like, not gonna lie, I'm a fan of his, and I watch almost every night before I fall asleep. I try to find that interview. It was really quick though. All right, bet. I appreciate you. But yeah, it's like I still be watching Queso stuff regardless because it's certain gameplay videos I found really enjoyable. But it's still interesting to note that, like, at least in the very beginning of your career on like Twitch or YouTube, nowadays you're better off getting famous for something else or just clip farming. Like, because think about it, like I got lucky because I had a support system, right? It's people who I already know personally who've been waiting for me to like do some shit on Twitch. It's like 3 or 4 people off rip who just been waiting for me to do some shit on Twitch, and you know, so they can support me and get excited and shit. So I'm lucky to have the support system already. But if you're starting by yourself and you have no support system, you gotta do the clip farming shit. And again, that's why I refer to Queso's advice about streaming. Queso was like, don't do all of this extracurricular streaming for 6-7 hours, whatever. Stream for 2 hours. Stream for 2 hours, get your clips, you know, ask people to clip for you, and you feel what I'm saying, do your best. Because even some of the biggest content creators like him and like Ludwig are flat out coming up on the platform saying, hey, it's way harder to blow up now than it was before. Like if you're trying to start Twitch streaming from scratch, it's gonna be rough. And people was mad about that. Like people really tried to shit on independent content creators and like small up and coming content creators by saying we was just haters for real. Then I think Ludwig did a whole fucking video where he was like, bruh, I want to prove, right, whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, I want to prove beyond the shadow of a doubt that what these people are saying is either true or false. Let's see what happens when me, Big Ludwig, tries to start from the beginning and with the same exact stuff I'll be doing any other time. Let me see if I can apply that same pattern of behavior and that same pattern of gameplay or whatever to this other channel. And the results was mind-blowing. So it's like, at some point, the community has to accept, like, all right, we're getting played. Like, in some way, shape, or form, all of us are being led around by, you know, our manic energy, whatever. We're basically being manipulated into hyper optimization to basically close to narrow the space or close the window of opportunity. Because it's like, and when you think about it, it makes perfect sense. How much money does Twitch have to pay people like Kaisenat, people like Queso, right? People like Ludwig, people like XQC? How much does Twitch actually have to pay these people because of how much traffic they're bringing in? People can have 2 different Twitch tabs open at the same time. You could be watching me and Queso at the same time. So it's like, if you got my tab open, right? Say like you one of those people that's like, oh, I'm gonna support somebody, right? I'm gonna really support independent content creators. You could have my tab, XQC tab, everybody's tabs open all at the same time. And that's only if you're open to the idea of supporting multiple people at a time, right? But if you're focused on the hyper optimization thing, or rather you're not focused at all, you're being led around on autopilot with the hyper optimization thing, you're only going to open up the tab for like the person who seem like they can give you the most dopamine in the moment. So if queso is the biggest one out right now in your mind, you gonna go to queso and skip everybody else. So people end up competing for attention that really could be shared. And that's why a lot of bigger content creators feel so threatened when people say, hey, the hyper optimization problem, you feel me, this is that and the third. Y'all really should put more time, energy, and effort into collaborating with smaller creators. Like, stop trying to make money off the video and just do a fucking video with somebody that don't really got no followers, or, you know, this is that and the third. And then that's why certain videos blow up with like certain content creators who go, oh, I'm looking for viewers who got, you know, less than 50 followers, right? People who got less than 50 followers, less than this, less than that. And they just give those people gifted subs. That's the type of content I fuck with the heaviest, because it's like, okay, these are content creators who genuinely understand that the hyper optimization, the algorithm, Google's artificial intelligence systems basically taking over YouTube, right? We've been saying this shit. The smaller content creators been saying this shit for forever. But finally now, bigger content creators are getting hit with a storm. Now you got some of the biggest content creators on YouTube, on Twitter, freaking the fuck out because their entire channel got struck down. Their entire channel gone. And when they try to reach out to somebody for it, what happened? YouTube hit them with an automated response. And then they have screen recorded proof that YouTube is being basically like shit on by Google's AI. Like damn near undeniable proof that it's just artificial intelligence, automated responses, no people really give a fuck, and people's livelihoods are being taken down. Now all of a sudden there's a lot more people starting to talk about how the hyper optimization thing is an issue, because now you have to rely on the little guy. Now you have to rely on the smaller content creators to basically have your voice heard. Because before, you was just sitting around collecting all the money, collecting all the attention, whatever. Cool, no problem. Not really doing no collabs like that. And when you think about it, you'll really notice and realize, damn, some of my favorite YouTubers have never done collabs with smaller content creators. They only do collaborations with people that's just as big as they are, or people that's bigger than them. And like, I get it. You can attract some real weirdos on social media, right? You go to do a video with somebody, and in the middle of recording, you know, you got a white person calling, you know, people slurs and shit. And you like, hey, yo, I'm not that type of white person. You got the wrong type of white person. Hey, yo. And now you fucked up and your brand fucked up, and you hoping to God ain't nothing crazy happening because you was on a live stream. You feel me? You was doing a recording, you feel me, while you was live streaming. Now you got to throw the whole live stream away, and you got to throw the recording away, or try to clip farm it to, you know, tell people, hey, that wasn't on purpose. I did not know they was like that. So I understand the risks that bigger content creators take when they interact with people who may not have as many followers, but it's definitely a way to do that shit healthy. Because I've seen other YouTubers do it. Like Bob and Wade responded to so many different emails from game developers and, you know, shit like that. Smaller content creators who really just wanted to play, what was that one game? So-and-so is sus. I forgot the fucking...
Oh, you're talking about Among Us?
Among Us, yeah. Like I watched Bob and Wade and Markiplier do collaborations with smaller content creators. I watched Markiplier literally shed tears, and he was like, I'm getting too big. Like, I'm getting too big on YouTube. And it fucks me up so bad that I can't have a personal relationship. I literally can't have a personal relationship with y'all. There's not enough time in the day. There's so many people who made me fan art, and I want to look at this fan art and spend 10, 20 fucking minutes, 30 minutes, an hour talking to you about all your favorite Markiplier moments, but I can't because there's literally not enough time in the day. I'm always missing people. I'm always leaving people behind. There's always somebody that felt left out, and that fucks with me, and it fucks with me too. Like watching Markiplier cry about that shit, and then thinking, damn, if I got any type of fame that was Markiplier level fame, it would be the same shit. Eventually, I'm gonna get too big to really interact with my fan base on that level. And I realized as I was watching my favorite content creators like blow up, I realized the main reason that is because people don't lay the groundwork beforehand. You can't wait until you blow up, and you can't wait until you get big on social media to start trying to, you know, create some sort of vetting process. Your vetting process has to be a part of who you are as a person, just a part of your personality. It can't be a team of people, you know, who aren't you picking and choosing, you know, who comes on your stream or who you do collabs with. Because you always run a risk of somebody else getting it wrong in a real big way, or somebody stealing from you in a real big way. So it's like, I definitely understand, but it's like, a lot of people just didn't lay the groundwork beforehand to go, all right, well, from day one, I don't really have any followers like that. Who are the people in my community that seem like, you know, they would do collaborations with me, or they would, you know, they would support my content, even if I was a nobody? Let me go look at my different, like the people who are my subscribers. Let me go look at their YouTube profiles and start watching their videos and leaving comments on their videos. Like when people, when my video went viral, right, and I got like over 700 and something thousand views on an Instagram reel, I was going through the comment section, looking at different people's profiles, liking their art, their music and shit, and it was like that's how I was able to build certain strong relationships later down the line, because I just showed love to people who showed love to me when I was the one who got all the views. So it's like even on YouTube, getting over 250,000 views on the Sorry Not Sorry project. And that was like the first official project I dropped on YouTube. So getting that many views and seeing my shit go viral like that, I was looking in the comment section, looking through my likes, trying to see if it was anybody else who made content that I could go support in return, instead of just being like, thank you for making me famous, and just going about my day. So like, I think it's important, like, to really get back to reminding people, hey, click this, like share this, randomly talk on social media about your independent, you know, your indie developer friends or your indie stream friends. Like, just randomly strike up conversations about these people on social media. Like, randomly go to their page, like, let me see if I can make a reel out of one of their songs, like something that really fit, like not just some shit I threw together, but something that really fit. And when it came to my merch, people are now starting to do that. Like, I got 2 videos the other day and posted them, and it was just shorty just dancing, like literally my best friend dancing to one of my songs, right, and showing off my merch. Like, just a quick little, you know, this is what the thing looked like. I went to the door, I got it, let's open it, put it on, thank you. Something quick. And that shit got over 500 views. And it may not seem like a lot, in the grand scheme of things, but that's 500 individual people.
That's hardcore.
Or a collection of people who watch that shit over 500 times.
I had a mod to multiply my headshot damage. I gotta hit more. It's a headshot.
So it's like, what are we doing? We gotta get back to a point where we reminding people to like really put on content creators who are people, instead of putting on the hyper optimization. Like the hyper optimization is not, you feel me, the content creator. Like, don't fall in love with a style of editing and just go to every YouTuber that has that style of editing. Try to look past the editing and really see what type of content creator you're promoting, what type of person you're supporting. Because that's how you end up supporting people that groom teenagers and shit.
God damn it, teammate.
Sending dick pics to 11-year-olds, to 11-year-olds, and years later y'all are like, oh my god, I never knew. This whole time I never knew. because you never paid attention to what type of person you were supporting on social media. But yeah, I definitely value the connectivity that certain little apps and stuff offers. And hopefully when I get like, you know, 10 subs in my stream at a time, like people who already been watching me, like people who really fuck with my content. Like hopefully when I start getting like 10 people at a time in here, 20 people at a time, and people is just like alternating, messaging me in a chat. And I'm actually having to stop what I'm doing to read chat because it's that many people in chat. It's like hopefully I'll be able to build up a fan base that actually has a respect for creativity, as well as like the difficulty that comes from trying to be consistent in your creativity, even when you don't have, even when maybe you don't have the algorithmic luck to just breeze through it. Where it's like no matter how much love people show you, you still seem to be stuck because the algorithm just said, nah, I'm good. Send this text.
No footstep auto, they just fucking exist. Can you not fucking... I'm gonna go to California and I'm gonna punch one of these developers in the fucking throat, bro. I swear to God. It cannot be that complicated to have a semi-functional spawning system. Like, it cannot be that complicated. It cannot be that hard. It can't be.
I don't think it's complicated. I think there's a lot more artificial intelligence being used than a lot of people think. Because
well, I'm trying to find the intelligence part real quick.
Yeah,
it's artificial, sure, but damn sure ain't intelligent.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Like true intelligence is it like critical thinking skills. You can navigate certain things and build on what you already know. But artificial intelligence, most of the time, it can't really like, it can't really operate and build on it, build upon its own knowledge unless it's been previously programmed to do so. That's kind of the drawback to using AI. Like you'll think, all right, this shit looks good, but it'll be a bunch of little shit that's really wrong, and you won't peep it until you have people go over it, because the artificial intelligence is programmed. Like a lot of them, they're programmed with a failure rate of like up to 60 something percent. So up to 60 something percent of the time, a lot of artificial intelligences just be making shit up. And the problem is that's how a lot of politicians operate. So when we talk about the AI psychosis, where people literally lose their minds and do crazy shit, thought they was fucking deities and all type of shit, all of it is basically like that, but on a massive scale, with people trying to pretend it's not the case. Or at least that's just my belief. Where like when you look at Spider-Man 2, for example, it's a lot of things wrong with Spider-Man 2 that I think could be explained with AI being used to fill the gaps. Where they basically made something that was visually attractive to a certain capacity, but like AI filled in the gaps with a lot of shit, and as long as it looked good, it was playable for the most part. People just didn't pay no mind. And that's one of the other things that really tipped me off, that it was probably way more AI used in games without people realizing it. Because it's like, how could you possibly be a company worth that much, but like somehow it's like you really don't have what's the word I'm looking for? Somehow you don't have a complete game. Like you definitely went through the trouble of making something that looked good, but like playstyle wise, the more you pay attention, the less polished and the less functional the game appears.
The fuck is up with this damn thing?
But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. I don't want to spend too much time. Let's get over here real quick to Kaga's
And they spawn right fucking behind
secret
me.
shits.
Okay.
So when you feel a chill going up your spine, you feel like you're being watched. I have magical abilities, but let's use the investigation. I think my investigation is higher. Difficulty class of 20. Stuff my ass. 34, bitch.
Oh my god, this fucking shit, bro. Oh no, don't shoot it. No, that's not like I've been holding the trigger down for a fucking year. That's fine.
Okay, so it was all a lie. It was all a lie. This is a fetid swamp. A putrid bog. The bog of eternal stench.
Be wary. This place
Oh
is
my
trapped.
fucking god, dude.
Oh, that's great.
Oh yeah, no, I'm holding the trigger down, the gun's firing, but for some fucking reason the bullets just ceased to fucking exist. He spawns behind me. I just spawned in, and then you spawned enemy fucking behind me. How the fuck does that make sense? Seriously, someone at Trigger needs to lose their fucking job. Like, someone really, truly fucking does. I can't even get rid of the fucking dogs because it shoots me before I can actually. Oh my god. Spawn. I swear to God, spawn me in fucking front of someone one more time. I swear to God. Oh yeah, another fucking dog. Great.
You know what?
Why does it take so many fucking shots?
I can fly very far. I think I'm gonna fly over here so that it turns around instead of looking back towards the other people I'm with. So we finna do this.
I'm behind the fucking wall and I
decimate.
shot through it. Okay.
Everything in the area dies.
Shoot the fucking RPG, you slow motherfucker. I swear to God. Yeah, no, dude, yeah, it's interesting. I like when my shots hit an invisible fucking barrier. I also love how the enemy team is coherent enough to shoot down my score streaks, but my team is too fucking stupid to shoot these dogs. Cool. Go fucking figure. Damn. My teammates are so fucking stupid, bro.
Get your ass back. Ah, I can't throw anything.
Never came. Of course.
Oh, it takes an action in the bonus. Damn it.
I just want to sit there and fucking stare.
Legendary haste.
One, two, three, four nuke calling cards on the enemy team. I'm the only one on my team. Go fucking figure.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
This is so fair. Thanks, game. So fair, so very, very fucking fair.
What's that cleft there?
Okay, so Kaga's
This
little
is such a fair team balancing. Oh, it's
little secret
hardcore.
shit
I
issue
shot
here.
him in the forehead. I still didn't get the kill.
Okay, so she's definitely dirty. So Kaga is basically
Something over there.
participating in a conspiracy to essentially usurp Paulson, the original first druid.
I hate this game.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Looks like a trap.
The murderous glare of a redcap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust, greets you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
I don't want to know. This area looks highly suspicious. Just gonna slip and slide back over this way. Some skeletons here.
Brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Oh shit.
Whoever did this is still at large. Look alive.
Damn. Well.
Oh my god, I'm gonna beat my head into the wall in a minute.
This doesn't look like a scary monster's hideout. Not at all.
Oh no,
We'll
don't
be
capture
perfectly
C,
fine.
you dipshits. No, let's not spawn over here and cap it so we can pinch the enemy. No, let's not be smart. Play with fucking morons.
I mean, most of the adult population in the United States was duped instantaneously and continuously by simply putting the word shortage after something.
I swear, I'm paired. Fuck, I would be better off paired for this.
This medicatrix.
I really would be.
Alright, so this is done. We're gonna go back to the, what is it? Emerald Grove environment. We're finna slide back over here. And we're finna go back over here because now that we have the evidence to accuse Karlach, there's no reason for us to hesitate. Let's go speak to Karlach, see what she has to say for herself. Well, baby, kill. Look at who finally decided to show up. Open sesame.
Throw myself into a wall.
Before I go talk to the kids in their secret hideout, the Dragon's Lair, as Mercon called it, we finna go talk to Karlach.
Yes, I see.
Of course. No one's there the entire time I'm holding that angle, but then the second I decide to disappear, turn my fucking back, that's when someone fucking shows up. Yeah, okay, buddy.
First, I want to talk to Wrath.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Like, how am I... I don't give a fuck anymore.
Karlach seems dangerous.
Bother to
Well
try
seen.
and understand.
Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
It's actually a real good question. Who is y'all real leader? Right? Halsin, right?
Master Halsin.
Halsin?
Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Well, this looks like a job for her.
I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Nah, no need to fret. I'll find her.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear.
Course.
He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first
Of
druid
course,
for anyone
yes,
else.
spawn them all on me, despite the fact that they...
Come, boy. It's all right.
They have 2 fucking points that they could spawn on, and you spawn them in our fucking... They have B and C as spawn points. Why the fuck did they spawn on A for?
Go on. Say it.
We only
think I'm a
control
monster?
one objective. A. They have B and C. Why the fuck did they spawn on A?
A demon, more like.
Just fucking kill me. I don't care.
I know the truth. You meant to take over the grove. Well, not meant. You mean to take over the grove for the Shadow Druids.
What?
What dipshits, capture fucking C. Don't just fucking leave it open for them to take. Oh my god, I'm going to punch so many of you so fucking hard in the goddamn mouth, I swear. Hit it, please.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Quagga, what is the meaning of this?
You
Yeah, that's
think
for me. Go
yourself
figure.
quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
What's in there? Cloakwood? Quagga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome
Ow, I am-
untouchables to your midst. You
Why was I the
defile
only one it
grove
targeted?
For the sake of harmony.
Ollerton
Is that one gonna
speaks
target
truth.
me too?
Who among you disagrees? Who would see this
Damn.
grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Quagga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Ollerton.
I'm curious as to what Karlach is really thinking. 13 exactly. Yes, sir. Still a basket. Slow surge, but no hold hurt.
With the grove taken for Cloakwood, the circle will see that I'm right. The Great Mother will guard us from all danger.
You know something? I'm curious. I heard that if you fight her, then beat her,
You stupid
you get
fucker.
a different,
Damn, dude.
you get a different outcome. So let's see.
I'm paired with
Yes.
fucking infants.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate
Oh yeah,
the shadow
no,
we
yeah,
hide in
they
it.
the fucking pistol can
Was
shoot
I
through
so
3
right?
inches of fucking solid
Careful,
concrete.
Quagga. The shadows
You know it
don't
can't though.
forgive.
My SMG
I
apparently.
belong to the shadows no longer.
They didn't even have FMJ
You've no
rounds, so
power
I
over
genuinely
me.
don't understand.
You would question my power. Mother Earth,
Of course,
hear
yeah,
me.
no, you told me I get shot
Grant
from
me
back
your
right.
wrath.
That's fucking back left. Those are two vastly different fucking directions.
Okay, so that's what happens if you use
You know.
the mind reading technique. Now let's see what happens if I just beat Karlach's ass and completely demoralize her while spanking the shadow druids.
Of course there's a VTOL. Why wouldn't there be a VTOL? Cool. I'll be the only one on my team to fucking shoot at it. Yeah, cool.
With the grove taken for Cloakwood,
Cool.
the circle will see that I'm right. The Great Mother will guard us from
And
all
I'm the only one
danger.
shooting at it. No one else on my team has the competency to do that, apparently. Yeah, no, let's not shoot the VTOL. No, that would make too much sense.
Alright, let's see. You seem intent on forcing me to take your life. So be it.
Oh, then come get it.
That's how I feel right now, honestly.
Now, interestingly enough, I don't think there are many shadow druids in the other areas, so I think I can kill all 3 of them. Hold on, let me see something real quick, because I'm trying to... First of all, let me make sure those 3 don't die. You got 22 health, 26, 11. Alright, so I'm gonna save here. I hope that the combat AI handles this naturally, like in an organic way, but like, let's see what happens. Like, don't ignore him even though you're closer and just run all the way over here. Alright, so let's see. Ooh, Shadowheart is gonna be good because she has the Spirit Shroud. So we can sit inside of Shadowheart's Spirit Shroud and do damage to everybody else. Matter of fact, let me get right here in front of you, Karlach. I mean, Shadowheart. Okay, you're done.
Can't afford to let up.
All right, now I think Kaga is gonna try to run away or some shit, so I'm gonna save again just to make sure, because I don't want to kill her. I want to kill all the others and see if I can, yeah. Thunderwave, count yourself. Counter. Leave. All right, Karlach. Slip and slide on over here. Nah, you gotta get these skibbity paps. Bye, Pinta! Bye, Pinta!
Oh my god.
I will ascend.
Alright, I'm gonna turn on the... I'm going to turn on the non-lethal attack. And we're gonna smack the shit out of her twice. And I think it's gonna kill her effectively. But the reason I killed everybody else first, then turned on non-lethals, is because I think, if I'm understanding the YouTube video I saw correctly, if you use a non-lethal attack to completely dog walk Kaga, she'll end up giving you a very powerful staff. And I'm gonna just end up giving that shit to Gale because I don't have shit for him right now. Wish me luck. Me, it's too bad. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, no, that's your ass. Freezing smite. Give me your cheeks! Oh, wait. Does it? Yeah, okay. So it's... I gotta avoid magical attacks because the extra damage will kill. I be forgetting sometimes that the extra elemental damage don't count. Oh. Alright. Counter.
I am fury.
I am death. I am fury. I am death. Like, relax, Lae'Zel. We know. your fury and death and all those other good things. We support you. But right now, I need to see how this works.
My fucking god. Okay. Unlock score streak looper.
Action surge. All right, let's see if this works.
I get score streak looper and then yeah, then I'll play.
It does 11 damage minimum. All right, it's the non-lethal, so all right, so like I said, certain shit just don't. I wonder, can you forego the damage? Is that what it's saying? Like what is the concept of non-lethal? Maybe you can't do it with maybe you can't do it with ranged attacks. I gotta look that shit up on Google. Matter of fact, fuck Google. I'm not gonna look that shit up on Google. I'm gonna look it up on a different search engine. Okay, so she was hit with force damage as well. Damn.
Of fucking course. Dude, why is my team not doing anything? Every fucking game I get into, it's losing. I'm a decent player, I'm not a fucking miracle worker. Damn.
Oh, wait a minute. I think it's just doing extra force damage. Yeah, every time I shoot her, it does extra force damage and kills her. So I can't really use that without having to worry about the other shit.
Of course, dude, don't shoot them. No, that would make too much sense. Oh my god. Yeah, take my fucking thing. That's great. Yeah, thanks.
A crab, a frog, a rat, a raven, a spider.
No foot. I'm gonna break something. Yeah, wow, great. Yeah, they just fucking fly everywhere, don't they? Oh, there's no fucking footstep audio. Why the fuck would there be footstep audio? It's not like they fucking have to walk wherever the fuck they go. I hit him in the head at 10 meters. It's hardcore. I literally have an attachment to double my headshot multiplier. It's hardcore. How did you not fucking die?
Oh wait. Let me save right here. Because I know Magic be doing extra shit. And I have a really good sword on him, so if it turns out the sword does extra damage.
Yeah, cool. I got shot through. It's not even a fucking sniper. I just got shot through the fucking
force
thing.
damage.
I don't even give a fuck. Oh, I get spawn protection from my own shit, but no, not the fucking enemies. That would make too much fucking sense. Why did my drone just fucking fall to the ground for?
A bright idea.
All right, let me see. Maybe I'll do it with the bird.
Oh yeah, no, my drone just forgets how to fucking explode apparently. Cool. Man, cool. I don't even get a chance to ADS right off of spawn, but you know, whatever. Yeah, cool. Nothing like hitting 2 headshots in hardcore with a damage buffed fucking barrel, but you know. But no, guys, there's no EOMM, there's no skill based matchmaking. No, that's totally not a thing anymore. No, it can't be. Yeah, cool. No footstep audio, they just fucking exist. Hit marker, cool. It's hardcore, I'm getting hit markers. That's so fun. He just immediately locked onto me. He cut that corner looking at me. That's insane. Cool. I love how that one dot just never showed up on the map. Just it didn't show up on the map until after I died. That's crazy. That's so fun. I like dealing with that. That's so fun. Oh wow, another UAV. Cool.
Now this is my happy place.
I will ascend.
Why? Why do I keep getting stuck in these fucking games for?
Let's finish this.
I got 2 level 1s on my team.
Time to
2.
strike.
These people just got the game. They're on my team. But wait, I go look at the enemy team. Oh, look at that. There's 3 nuke calling cards. Great. Yeah, real fair. Such great team balancing here, guys. Good job. Such great team balancing. What the fucking do? Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna break in something if I don't quit.
Need to stay focused.
Okay, so let me see what the limitations to all of this. No lethal damage shit is, because if I attack you with my main hand, okay, I was about to say.
Vis medicatrix.
To think Korga had turned to the ways of shadow. Her corruption ran so deep. Yet for her to die like this, under the Tree Father's gaze, perhaps it is justice. If only justice soothed my heart. A grove drenched in blood is no sanctuary at all.
I mean, all I did was knock her out.
What did I tell you? Sue!
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Yeah. Yeah, Tiefling just in here now. Fuck you talking about? Alright, where's Zeblor? Zeblor! Where the hell you at, my boy? I'm about to end my stream. I gotta talk to you one time for the one time before I go. Why the fuck is you just standing here, Shadowheart? What's wrong with you? Get your ass. Ooh, Shadowheart! Ooh.
First you save us from goblins, then Karga's treachery. You're making your mark. Give me a moment, I'll be right with you.
I'ma just wait there.
Vis medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Yeah, surprising, right?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Ugh. Is everybody being captured these days? I didn't think that shit was coming.
I like seeing posts where people are like, you know, X thing wouldn't work in the U.S. because of this, that, and the third. It's like,
Rather
but it
too
does
common as of late. At least that's what Master
like one of
Halsin
these,
suspects.
like someone was talking about how
I pity you got me instead of
rentable
him.
power banks
He
wouldn't work in the
understands
U.S. or
these
Europe.
things.
It's like
Studied
the
them.
train station
Still,
in D.C. literally
we
had
have
an entire
options.
wall dedicated to that.
You don't have to be here for this.
I could
I'd
pay
like to keep an eye on
$5
things, thanks.
and had
All
my
right.
own little power bank if I absolutely
Let's see what
needed
we
to
can
charge
do.
for fun at the time. Like, come on now.
People would just be like, you know that thing we already fucking have, in a slightly
totally
different
would work.
fashion. It just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work.
But it's like, man, come the fuck on. I think I saw some in Penn Station too. It was like a little kiosk thing though, but it's like the same thing. Still.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge my mind with other people's minds.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, you got kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Oh my god.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Hey, you got a deal.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your
I don't know
oath.
if I have the sanity to do that.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison? No thanks.
I really don't.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
I might use it as a projectile. Not dying a second sooner than I have to, that's for sure.
Excuse me.
learn to converse with your kind.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Oh, you wish you had wings like his?
Focus.
All right, so in the next episode, we are going to look for the dragon's lair. I'm apparently supposed to talk to this boy Donnie to get entrance to the lair. Oh, I didn't know Donnie actually talked out loud. Okay, but yeah, we finna see the dragon's lair, talk to the kid tieflings before we go, and then we're gonna go rescue Master Halsin.
Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson. Today was a good stream. Got to eat some leftovers, some Thanksgiving leftovers. Got to put my first 1,000 biddies up on the board. Shout out to Bubbly Hermit, aka Man, aka you little shit, aka Balkanese Black Trees Congolese Irish cream.
I was about to say, you got finished now. Damn. What's happening?
But yeah, I'm finna get out of here. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Don't want to make it 4. Do too much. Thank you everybody for joining. As always, love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, how the hell are you supposed to know if somebody else really love you or not? And be yourself. Because being somebody else takes way too much effort, and to be honest, we all got enough on our plate already. It's not goodbye. Because I'll see you later. So see you later.